Is facing a judge after police say that he was involved in an armed robbery. NBC6 reporter Claudia DeCampo has more on the charges he's facing.
He's an entertainer. He goes by the name Pooh Shiesty.
His real name is Lontrell Williams, and prosecutors say on October 9th he was involved in an armed robbery in Bay Harbor Islands.
Several people agreed to meet 20-year-old Lontrell Williams to sell him marijuana and expensive sneakers.
Detectives said Williams arrived at a parking lot near East Bay Harbor Drive in Town Hall just before 2 in the afternoon in a lime green McLaren. A black Mercedes Maybach followed and another black vehicle. Then, according to the arrest warrant, while the alleged victims were talking with Williams, 2 men from the other black car approached them with guns, shooting at them, and Williams allegedly pointed an assault rifle at one of them.
He's kind of a well-known guy. He's #1 on Spotify right now. So we're to believe that he shows up to this alleged robbery scene to rob a person with his own $30,000 in cash from someone that he rented the car from.
The victims went to an urgent care on Biscayne Boulevard and later to Aventura Hospital for their gunshot wounds.
Something happened outside of the vehicle, which has nothing to do with my client.
Williams, aka Pooh Shiesty, is from Memphis and had recently signed on with recording label Gucci Mane's. Now he could face life in prison if convicted of armed robbery with a firearm, a charge that usually has no bond.
Yeah, hey, what you think about that Pooh Shiesty? Like, because we could come to a conclusion with the room that basically, like, it was 50-50. Like, they were saying that he was, then they were saying that he wasn't.
Well, from what I read, and I keep telling people this, whenever you include another motherfucking name outside of yours in your cop-out, you doing something you ain't supposed to do. Bingo. So, if it's me and you, Chuck, and they say, WACK, you gonna cop out, and this paperwork say, WACK100 admits to pulling the robbery. He admits to hitting the dude over the head with the gun, and he admits to taking the sum of $28,000. Boom, that's all it said. I ain't telling nobody. That's part of my cop-out. But if it says WACK100 admits to robbery, WACK100 also states that Big Chuck was the driver of the vehicle, right there, it went bad.
Yeah.
What up, gang? I'm back with another video. Y'all ready to tell you what's going on? Let's get straight into it. Listen, man. WACK100 said that your boy Pooh Shiesty is snitching. WACK say Pooh Shiesty named 2 other guys in his paperwork and say he's snitching. And he gave an example. He say, if I told the police what I did, right, that's not snitching. But if I say I jumped out the car with the gun and such was driving, that's snitching. So he basically saying that Pooh Shiesty named 2 other guys that was with him during the crime. So that's basically snitching, right? Everybody was like, damn, Pooh, damn, like, this ain't, I'm talking about, this is bad for Memphis, right? Not the motherfucking savage of all savages. Not the Pooh Shiesty himself. But then Pooh lawyer come out and shut all snitching rumors down. He say this is 100% fake news. WACK, there's no paperwork that would say Pooh Shiesty said a word about anything. In fact, none of these 3 charges gave proffers. Meaning none of these 3 charges gave anything where they had to tell on anybody. He say on anything about anything. This is just straight mistruth. They all took pleas to the same crime. 1 count of possession of weapon during a drug crime. None of them gave a proffer about anything. It was a straight plea with all of them having the other 3 life sentence dismissed. But my brother, why brother? With facts. Just throw something out there to get clicks. So he's saying, like, you know what I'm saying? WACK just talking, man. WACK don't know what he talking about. WACK ain't seen no paperwork with Pooh Shiesty mentioning nobody. Nah. If that did happen, I think Guwap would have been the first person to say, up him. You know what I'm saying? But Guwap still behind him, still representing for him, still holding the torch for him, and ready for him to get out. I don't know, man. WACK100 been moving kind kind of sideways, man, lately. Like, he been doing a lot of goofy stuff, man. So at this point right now, Wack kind of losing credibility, because usually when he be saying shit, he be on point and he have a good source of what he talking about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he got his ears to the street. He know about a lot of shit. But this right here seem like he tweaking. But put in the comment what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe. Turn your post notifications. It's free. Do it for me.